Okay, so we're going to use improper fractions for this. Let's rewrite this because I'm going to change this to 5 over 2. 2 times 2 plus 1 is 5 over the same denominator, 2. So I'll say negative 2 over 5 over 5 over 2 is equal to 11 over 13 over x over 1, if we're being honest. So we're going to multiply the top times the bottom, and we'll have negative 2 over 5 times x over 1, or just, I guess I could just say times x, is equal to, let's see, we have 5 over 2 times, and I guess since I have a negative, I'm going to use parentheses so it doesn't look like subtraction, because it's not subtraction, it's multiplication. So let's see, I have, I guess I'll leave the 2/5 away from the x for now, and it's negative, and I'll just write x. And I'll say negative 55, right? 5 times 11 is 55, and one of them's negative, so. And I usually let the negative sign stay on top. It doesn't matter where I pick. 2 times 13 is 26. Oh, I didn't check to see if anything would cancel, but nothing does. 2 and 11 don't cancel. 5 and 13 doesn't cancel. So, you know, I can multiply both sides by negative 1, right? And that doesn't hurt anything. I haven't changed anything well, I mean, it's going to look different, but I haven't changed the value of anything if I do the same thing on both sides. And that'll get rid of my negative sign, and really that's a great thing. I don't want that negative sign hanging around. Okay, so another way of saying that is I can change the sign of every single term in an equality. As long as I have that equal sign there, I can change all the signs, and I'm okay. Even without writing the negative 1, I can just do it. 5 over 2. Why? Because it'll cancel the 5 and the 2 and leave x alone. And then 5 over 2 over here, we call that the reciprocal. And so we get things to cancel. And 5 and 26, nothing cancels. The 2 and the 55, nothing cancels. So I'm going to probably need my calculator for this. X is equal to 55 times 5. Kind of thought something was going to cancel there. 55 times 5 is 275. We're going to get a big fraction that we can't reduce because nothing canceled. If something canceled, I could just cancel it and I wouldn't have to reduce. And then 26 times 2 is 52. You'd say, you sure nothing cancels there? And I'd say, well, nothing did when I was putting them together, so. We know 5 goes into the top, but it doesn't go into the bottom. We know 2 goes into the bottom, but doesn't go into the top, so I think I'm stuck with that fraction. And I like fractional answers. That's a good thing.